Welcome back to another episode of Life with Marianne and Joe. So today, I don't know if you caught my last video. I was trying to think about what I'm going to do for Easter and spring, and I've decided on a woodlands kind of a look for spring and Easter. It'll be easy transition. I can just remove the, whatever Easter eggs and things like that, little things, and, keep up a lot of the stuff for spring. I'm trying to reduce the amount of times that I have to make such a dramatic change in decorating from holiday to holiday or season to season. Now, I told you the other day that I wasn't doing anything for St. Patrick's Day, and I really didn't. But, I had the, again, I don't know if you caught my Valentine's table, but I had that big spread here on the table of, of roses, white and red roses and whatnot. So I had to remove that. So I didn't do anything. It's kind of like cheesy, actually, but you can see what I did was I just used a scarf with shamrocks on it, and then I have that, it's kind of an elongated vessel there, and I just used some of my ficus leaves with green glitter on them that are actually from my Wizard of Oz stuff. And I used some clover that I got in the Dollar Tree, and that was it. That was my simple little dining room table arrangement here. There you go. That's a little bit better view. And obviously I did my bay window. So here you're looking at the back of it anyway. So what I did was I used, a grass carpet for my leprechaun right there. He's facing out. The back of him is just, you don't see anything. And then what I did was on the window itself, I used green lights and I made a clover leaf. And then I hung the shiny clover from the 3M hooks that I have at the top. So as you can see, I really didn't do much for St. Patrick's Day, and I really didn't put much thought into it. I just put something out because I didn't, I wanted to acknowledge it. And it's a little bit of a transition for me from, Valentine's Day, winter into, spring. So, the plan this year is I want to, begin decorating for spring, and I want to be able to add Easter into it and then remove Easter from it and let it stay up a little bit longer and then transition into summer. I'm trying not to make such a dramatic change from every season and from every holiday. I mean, obviously the most dramatic that I make is from summer into fall. That has grown like unbelievably. I don't know what, I think I'm going crazy that's grown so much. And then from fall into Christmas is absolutely bizarre. And sometimes I do more than others. This year was one of those more years. So I don't know. I know everybody always thinks that I'm thinking all the time about Christmas, and I do. I do think about what I'm going to do and how I'm going to tackle it and stuff. But actually, I don't really start thinking about that until maybe June or July. So right now, I'm focusing on what I'm going to do for the spring. And like I said in the last video, we're going to take a look in through my Easter stuff, and I'll be honest with you, I don't really have nice Easter stuff, and it's like we talked about the other day, it's very pricey to get those resin and cement and so on, bunnies and stuff. And a couple of you sent me ideas on how to get just plastic stuff and then make it look like stone, and I have considered that as well. But I just don't know. I don't know I don't know about that. So, I'm thinking right now in terms of I have to collect. Look at the green that's circling around. That's from those shamrocks that are in the window over there. It's absolutely crazy because the heat from the window and from the baseboard heating makes them turn all the time, and it like casts all this green light all over the room. It's kind of neat. So anyway. I'm doing that woodlands thing. I'm thinking about, collecting tree trunks and stuff like that. And I'm always a little bit afraid because I don't know if I'm bringing bugs in. So I have to bleach them and, do all of that kind of stuff because, I get really nervous about all of that stuff. So, all right. Anyway, let's go up in the attic and see what I have up there. Okay, so let's see what I have here. It's kind of you know, I'm still straightening out the attic after the Christmas because, like I said, I was like, 70 bins and then all those trees. So I think I have that pretty well organized, but I have a big disruption in the rest of my holiday stuff, which has to be cleared out. But I do have, access right now to my Easter stuff. So here, this wreath I got in the Christmas tree shop a couple of years back. Again, it's like very whimsical and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this on a side door that has a full glass storm door on it. So it'll be on the inside. I don't think I'm going to be using it in the house because, like I said, it's just too cutesy for what I want to do this year. This was a wreath that I made a few years ago for the front door, and to be honest with you, I'm probably going to use it again on the front door. This I call him like a wormy kind of rabbit. Look how long and skinny he is, but he was $1. He was from the Dollar Zone, so I stuck him on here, and I have some of these plastic eggs right here, and I think it's really festive, and that's what people expect, especially on the outside. Not you guys that are looking for some new inspiration, but normal people, this is what they expect for Easter. So I give them what they want on the outside. So this will probably be on my front door. Again, it's, I don't think I'm going to invest more time into making another one. If I might, who knows? I don't know. Okay. So like I said, there's a lot of crummy looking stuff anyway. So I got these last year in the Dollar Zone, and see, they even have the tags on them still. I think I have 3 of these, and I don't think I'm going to be using them this year at all. Last year I had all these baskets out, and I made these fake chocolate bunnies. This is garbage. I'm throwing these out because I am definitely not using these again. I don't know what I was thinking, that I thought that this was going to look good, but it didn't, and it is going to go in the garbage. Okay. Eggs. These are nice looking. I hate to paint over them because I might want to use them in the future, but I don't think I'm going to use them unless I hang them in the window. I don't know, they're just too not what I'm looking for. These are a bunch of plastic eggs. I'm not even going to take these out of here. We always like this. We call her Willa, and she's neat, and she's heavy, and I think I'm going to put her out because we both like her, and she kind of goes with the, the woodlands kind of a look, I think, anyway. These napkins, maybe I can decoupage something with them. I'll see. It's an idea. I don't know. This is a nice tin. I don't know. I might put it out. I can't decide. I don't know. This whole bin is full of eggs. These are more oh good, I found a bird. This bird I can use. And a lot of these, like this kind of stuff, they're like a little glittery. Some of them look a little bit like this, and I don't know. I don't look at them all in there. I don't know what I'm going to use from that. These, I made these last year. I think I'm going to use these again. I did this. The plastic egg, and I did the purple, and I used gold on the bottom, and then I got this from the Dollar Tree. This this trim that sticks on to hide the seam in the egg. So I forgot all about these. So most likely I'm going to use these. So that's something that you'll probably see. Although I might fix this bottom here. I'm not crazy about the way that looks. So. In fact, I might take those downstairs with me right now so I can begin working on them. These are big, and Can you see what's on them? I don't like what's on them, and they're nice because they can be hung. But I think I'm going to wind up doing something on these because this is a nice size that I probably can use, but I don't like the way that looks. So there you go. That's coming down with me now, so I can do work on it. These I made a few years ago. And I hung them on a tree. I did some brown eggs and I did some white eggs like this. And what do you think? Should I use this? I mean, it has the right colors that I want, but I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to use them this year. And then eggs. All eggs. These are the, they kind of look like paper mache eggs. I might use these somewhere. I'm not sure. All right, let me pack this bin up and I can open up another. Okay, so I got these placemats last year in the Dollar Zone. And I'm not using them this year. They're not right for what I'm doing. This tablecloth I made a pink pink Easter tree, and I used this as the skirt, and it's really nice coloring, but again, I don't think it's gonna have a place this year in my decor choice. Here's some of those wormy looking rabbits that I told you I had, and maybe in the window, but that's about it. I got a lot of these last year for the tree. And I think these were from the Dollar Tree. And I really like them. But again, they're just not right. I might use the pink ones. I'm not sure though. I don't know. See, I have all stuff that I'm not going to use. It's absolutely insane. Okay, then I have a lot of this kind of stuff. Can't use that. No. 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 More of these. More of these. I use them on that tree. This. No. This. No. 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 Maybe in the window. He is just so adorable that I'm gonna have to put him somewhere because look at those ears. He's gonna find his way somewhere. And there's just more stuffed animals down here, so I don't know. Okay, so I made those giant carrots last year. You see them right there, and they have a bunny on each side. I have 2 of those. Maybe for the window, maybe. Okay, and here, let's see, I have these. These are really cute, Mr. and Mrs. Bunny. And I hate to put them in the window because I don't want them to get faded, you know, but I don't have to see. These are from the Christmas tree shop. Their legs actually grow. Look at their little feet. How cute is that? And then I have this bunny too. And then I have this sign right here. And then this spring sign I made, which is going in the garbage. And then I have a multitude of baskets. Okay, so as you can see, my actual Easter things are pretty crummy, and not much that I'm choosing to use this year because, like I said, I am not, going to go in a whimsical mode this year. So I'm going to have to put my thinking cap on and really think about how I'm going to present this. Like I said in the last video, I'm going to be doing the birdhouses and more woodlands kind of things, you know, maybe some branches with, you know, little buds popping out on them and stuff. I might have to make some of those. I know already in the one corner in the family room, I have a very big vase and I have some branches in there. I'm going to paint the branches. I'm not sure what color, probably in the brown family. And then I have little lilac. I'm going to pull them off and I'm going to hot glue them on there like little buds, like they're just coming out. So I have a lot of work to do, but like I said, I want to make it, I don't want it to look overdone, number one, and I don't want it to look, tacky. And I just want it to look very inviting, I don't know if we're even going to have anybody over for Easter this year. We haven't in the past couple of years. We may have, some family over and whatnot. But in any case, like I always say, I do it for Marian and myself anyway, and for you too. So hopefully I'll come up with some things that will inspire you, and I am continued in my search for inspiration so that I can do a better job for you, so that you hopefully will get some ideas as well, and take the stress off of how you're going to do what you do. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with bunnies and chicks and all of that kind of stuff. I'm just saying it's not something that I want to do this year. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks for all your great comments in the last video. I always enjoy reading them, and I do read them all. I might just send you a heart, but I do read them all, I promise you. And I hope you're all doing well, and I cannot believe we're going into the last week of February already. So you guys take care, and I will be seeing you really soon, I hope with something. Bye-bye.